Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. And I'm someone who has been involved with international men's groups for quite a few years. In one of the groups, there's a weekend that's done for men where they get away from their cell phones, they get away from their families for 48 hours or so, and have a chance to look at the things in their life that are working and not working. Along the way, they're asked, why are you here? And they answer that to the best of their ability. And then they're asked, and what's at risk if you changed to deal with that issue? And often they'll say, well, nothing. Then why haven't you done it yet? And that's a paradox for a lot of folks. And then we'll continue and ask the question again. So, what's at risk for you to make the change? And they'll offer an answer that suggests some complexity in their circumstances. Ultimately, what we're trying to do is to point out that there's a paradox that no matter what they do, they could stay where they are and be unhappy and uncomfortable, or change, or risk, or take a risk, and it might not work out and they'll be unhappy and uncomfortable. That they've placed themselves in a bind where no matter what they do, they can't win. So coming back to you as a job hunter, there's a lot of things that you're leaving behind in your current organization. And as Marshall Goldsmith, the career coach, says so well, what got you here to where you are now won't get you there to where you want to go professionally. And there are risks that you need to take along the way that may feel very uncomfortable to you, where you fear that if you make that change, it might not work out for you. But your current circumstances aren't working out for you either, are they? That's why you're out there looking for work. And ultimately, there's a whole crew of choices between the two extremes that you've created for yourself in your mind that will allow you to be successful. And maybe your thoughts about what might happen are completely wrong. Ultimately, risk is going to be involved with changing jobs. And that risk, you've already determined that if you stay where you are, it's going to be uncomfortable for you and you're not happy. Get out there and try and do something differently. It may not work out, and you'll change jobs again. That's all it is. You'll change jobs again. But at the end of the day, it's a lot better than being stuck in a job that you don't care for, stuck in an organization where management doesn't see you or respect you, stuck in circumstances where ultimately you're doomed to failure. This is Jeff Altman. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did and you're watching on YouTube, share it, leave a comment, click the like button, do something that lets people know it was worthwhile. Then go over to thebiggamehunter.us and go exploring, because I've got a ton of great content there to help you find work. Plus, of course, you can search positions I'm recruiting for. Just, again, go over to thebiggamehunter.us and go exploring. A few final things. First of all, if your current firm is trying to hire someone, send me an email at the address below. Let me know who to contact and whether I should mention your name. I'd love to help your firm staff positions. If we're not already connected on LinkedIn, send me a connection request at linkedin.com/IN/TheBigGameHunter. I accept connection requests from people worldwide, except if you're in a country known for scams or spam, except if you're a third-party recruiter. Finally, sometimes, actually more often than not, people need coaching throughout the job search process. After all, it's not as easy as just flipping a resume like a burger at a fast food restaurant and finding work. There are millions of details associated with job hunting, and you don't know them. So contact me. Again, the information is at my website. I'd be happy to coach you throughout this job search process. I'll help you get to work more quickly. This is Jeff Altman. Hope you have a great day. Take care.